Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Daken once again, but this time in a discard deck. I think Daken's going to have a natural fit with his Muramasa shard, being when it's discarded it will double his power, so I think he'll fit right in with our MODOK discard deck today. Cards that he naturally synergizes with in this deck are going to be like Calling Wing, discarding the lowest cost card in your hand, hopefully being that shard. So that's one discard engine in order to get the shard out of your hand. MODOK is obviously another great way to discard. He's the heart of most discard decks, and so he's going to be a huge advantage as to getting that shard out of your hand, especially if you didn't get Calling Wing or any other forms of discard. MODOK should hopefully also be able to hit your Swarm and your Apocalypse, giving you multiple Swarms and making your Apocalypse that much bigger for when you, at the end of the game, have Dracula. Overall, I think Daken's going to fit well in this discard deck. Those cards, along with Nebula, Morbius, Swarm, Mystique, Lady Sif, Dracula, Iron Lad, Apocalypse, and America Chavez. These are the cards that are going to make up our deck list for today. And without further ado, let's jump right into the games.
Alright, our first game is going to be against Polar Bear. And we have an okay hand to start. We'll play Nebula. Daken's going to be a nice turn 3, especially that I have MODOK. He's going to say that his own reveals go first, which honestly is fine. Swarm's going to be good again for MODOK. So I'll just wait to play turn 3. Ooh. Maybe another discard deck? I do have Calling Wing, but I'm not going to use her. I will play Daken in Akrosha just because I don't think he will. There's his Calling Wing. Taking his Swarm, which is fine. I don't want to necessarily play my Muramasa shard. I also don't have anything for Mystique, so I think unfortunately I'm going to have to pass this turn, and I don't have Morbius or Apocalypse. Like, I have to draw Apocalypse long for MODOK. Iron Lad, which is not the same thing. Could try to win this lane. I don't know if he wins. I'm not going to snap on it just because I'm not 100% confident. But I think I might win just for adding 15 power plus the 5 I have. I don't think he'll play Bifrost. He's got to play both of the Muramasa shards. And he ends up retreating. I don't know what got him to retreat. I'm going to assume because he thinks he can only win the one lane. Because he definitely has more shards than I do. So the doubling is going to be worth more, especially with Wong. Like if one of those is remotely played. Facing Royce. Good opening hand. We're going to play MODOK in Savage Lands. Calling Wing should be our next turn play, followed into Iron Lad. but it kind of depends on what we draw. Not gonna play calling there, Phil, just yet, but I should be able to snap. I think with the Swarm of the Apocalypse, I can play Iron Lad. That's perfect. I actually got my good draw on the card. I can play Daken. I think that'll put me at 10, and then I can add 4 more. I'll be at 14. He might beat me in that lane. I don't think he'll beat me this lane, because I'll play Morbius there. Oh. Killmonger's perfect. Well, actually, double down on this location, and then I'll be able to play Apocalypse and my Swarms, probably with Morbius, and hopefully win the 2 lanes. Let's see what he does. I've got 16 plus another 4 should put me at 20. Okay. He's full at 15. So I could do that. I win Savage lands. He doesn't have any cards that grow. Don't know if he could put 14 power mid. I'll actually switch this up. Put 2 here, put 2 here, and put Apocalypse here, just in case he tries to Shang-Chi. Then he can't Shang-Chi both lanes. And there's a retreat. Perfect. I don't think he was going to win, and I think he knew that. So that was very well. That went very well. Starting off with Quantum Realm. I think Quantum will be fine. I could put Dracula over there. Negative Zone is gonna kind of hurt. I'm not gonna play Colleen Wing. Drawing cards is gonna hurt, but I can do that. And then if I need to, I can play Lady Sif Colleen Wing turn 5 if I don't get MODOK. I will play Dracula. Which should be nice and big. Will be MODOK, not MODOK. I could try to play Iron Lad and hope that it turns into MODOK at the end of the game. At this rate, I'm hoping just that Colleen Wing either does hit the Muramasa Shard, so Daken can get bigger, or won't, and then hopefully Iron Lad hits. There's Apocalypse, Muramasa Shard. So, overwhelming victory in that lane. Now, do I risk a 25% chance? guess so, because even if it doesn't hit Modok like I want it to, then I will discard one of these two cards, which I'll go up to 6, and even if it's 9, it'll be a 15. So if he doesn't play here, I'll end up winning. If he doesn't play here, I'll end up winning, and I should just win this line. So I think I actually have a fair chance. I'm going to snap back and get the retreat from him. He snapped first thinking he was going to win, and he just didn't want the heat. Alright, next game's against Trot. We have Navalier, which is in a bad location, but no use for us yet. Hood's going to be a nice benefit. We'll play Calling Wing, get the swarms out early. I think that should work. He's going to play his Demon just right behind the hood. Makes sense. Turn 3. There's Lady Sif. I'll compete for Baxter because swarms can go in here and become 8s. He's got Deathlock, which isn't going to do anything for him. Let's see what X-Mansion plays. Watu's useless. Goose is not really beneficial. There's Modok. I'll snap. I'll play Lady Sif, making Apocalypse bigger, followed behind Modok. Followed up with Modok. So now my Apocalypse is bigger. He's got his Bucky down. I'm assuming he's going to play Venom, which should be fine. Yeah, this is going to be 100% fine. I can play Modok, plus I'll get 16 more power in my swarms at least. Oof. It's definitely going to make it tougher. I have to play for Navalier, because if he plays here, he can only play a single card. So if he plays here, then I still win here. If he plays here, then he wins, leaving us at a tie, and hopefully I beat tiebreakers just because Apocalypse is so big. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know if it wins, but I'm willing to risk it. Alright, he plays. There's Apocalypse. He plays Deadpool, and I don't know what that game was, but I will absolutely take 4 cubes. That is ridiculous. I don't know why he thought Deadpool was the answer, or why he even stuck it out, but there you have it. So that's, I was not expecting that, but there it is. Overall, I had a lot of fun playing with Daken in my new discard deck, and I definitely think I'm going to keep him there and use him more and just try to find better ways to use him, see if he's better on a turn 3 or maybe even turn 4 depending on the cards that I have in my hand. If you guys haven't already picked up the Season Battle Pass, I definitely would recommend it. I think he is a must-have card and you guys should be using him. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.